Let's go to Ulasil. Wrong one. We have a way and beyond to explore here. Couple different ways. I'll start hammering into this area.
Struggling, are we?
Oh. I missed what that second line was.
Flames.
Yep. Thank you, sir. So, to a lift, then, now that we've defeated Sir Artorias. I appreciate I'm kind of like brushing past that Lord Soul thing. Usually I get a Lord Soul, that would be like the end of a session, but it's only been like an hour and a half. So I'm good to carry on. So here we are back in this area, which we now know is like definitely the Darkroot Garden. Like I'm pretty sure, I'm certain that's the case. No longer just a theory of lazy game development. I think there's too much evidence to the contrary. I'm happy to work with a hypothesis going forward that this is the same place. In Ulasil, ported to Lordran, under the shadow of the City of the Gods, Anor Londo. How you doing? Whatever.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
Yeah.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
You're not impressed by my combat ability, but by the fact that I slayed somebody righteous? I don't like you at all.
Believe it or not, Ulasil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent.
Huh?
They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
That's a good question. One that's hanging over all of the lore of Dark Souls. We can muse about this all we want, but in the end it doesn't really matter. Past is past and the future is me.
Oh, you know me.
Did you say
So long.
uprooted the grave of primeval man? What's that meant to mean? On any level. So I have two routes here. I could go down or I could go along past where we slew Sir Artorias. I would like to go down, because we got two things here, haven't we? We got Bird Dragon, and we've got, well, I mean, whatever's past Sir Artorias. Let's go down, actually. Is there a guy down there? I think that's just a bit of mold. Down here where creatures more demonic live. Where these strange dogs are. Every damn time. A little dodge, delaying the inevitable. Just let me win. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Here's where we saw it. And there is a ladder down here, isn't there? Over yonder. Well, let's go down. Well, I fucked that right up, haven't I? Down this ladder to where, from the looks of it, the lake where the Hydra sits is just starting to fill. Also looks like a good spot for like an arena, which makes me a little nervous. I've been catching my eye over here, but I think it's just different plants. It is, yes. Something's over there. Is this shallow? Can't really tell. Ah, fuck it. Whoa. Incoming. Incoming. Starting a little bit of a clock here. I think this is shallow water. Thanks for not being a mimic. Tiny night slap, that's nice. Just brace it. Okay, that could have been worse. So the abyss is... Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but the abyss is black and purple, right? But this guy is black and orange. So what's his deal, huh? Huh? I'm gonna stay back here until he does another round. I don't think there's any way to avoid this. I just need to sort of like sprint for it. So come back. Birdie McBird. And I'll checkpoint this shit. As in, wait for you to do your attack, run up the ladder, and try bait him. I can maybe make it to the ladder anyway. If I can't, well, everybody dies sometime. No dice. I know what's gonna happen. As soon as I go in there, he's gonna come by being a bitch. I'm gonna be right in the freaking epicenter of his little explosion. Here we go. Just get to a wall or something. Shit. Quite fast enough there, but I got a couple items out of it, which is nice. Still a long ass way to the last bonfire. Wait, wasn't there a bonfire? I think there was a bonfire by Sir Artorius's. I might be for God's sake, I might be misremembering that. There. Whoops, there. More editing, yay. Huh. Kieran's gone. I don't know what that shape is, like a sickle or something. Was there a bonfire here? There's there. It's good that I spotted that, otherwise, you know, I'd be doing a lot more running than is strictly speaking necessary. Let's try down there again. Whatever the orange thing is, it could be off the abyss. I mean, the abyss is what's happening here. But it feels different from what happened with Sir Artorius. It feels different from... okay, it doesn't feel different. It looks different. There's a distinction there somehow. In what way, I do not know. But regardless, it is true. Now let's see, now that I've died. Let's get this crystal lizard, if we can. It's not a huge amount of weight to run if I die, so... Gotcha! Ha! Twiggling tight now, bit of that is very nice. There's me souls. Stepping down. Shit, whoop, okay. That, well, it could have been worse. At least retrieve what I got. Did I get them all? I guess I did. Okay, here he comes. Block. So, no I didn't. How did I miss that land right there? Alright, okay. There's a way there. I'm gonna go down together the last time and try again, but if I can't, then hang on. Something about this area reminded me a lot of the Undead Burg just there. More on that theory later. Anyway, yeah, so I want to get at least that item and see if I can trick the bird, because it came 2 times previously and then it disappeared for a good while. So maybe it'll do the same thing again. In the meantime, the most annoying part of this run back is having to deal with these bloody dogs. So, if there's a pattern, which there may be, he'll come like twice. Does he trigger over here, or? Here he comes, first time. Okay, so will he come a second time? I think he does, you know. And then he takes a holiday. Goes to Barbados for a few weeks. Enjoys the peace and quiet before he comes back to try and kill me again. Here we go again. Estes. And then cheese it. Completely unconfirmed theory, I'm just going to try and get that brave soul. Why I think it's a brave soul is... Whoa, is he coming again? Or is he leaving? He's coming again. Well, where's the rhyme and reason for that? Maybe I have to get like around him somehow, and this becomes a shortcut later on. There appears to be no way for that so far. Standing in the water might help, but I doubt it. Seems kind of arbitrary. Let's explore this area for now. I'm pretty much happy to say goodbye to those souls down there. The hell's that noise? Yeah, it's one of you guys. I thought you'd be what I was looking for. So Artorias killed one of you and I killed him, so I will have no trouble with you. I hear noises. Hey, be decisive. Monkeys! Let me hit you. Gotcha. Frame rate jumps are not helping my navigation to this area. I have a really good computer. Why am I getting frame rate jumps in a game like Dark Souls? Is it just because it's horribly optimized? Oh, hello. Or not. I just heard the flapping of great wings. In a line. He's nice. So what are these things? Like strange insectoid undead? Like I'm tempted to say they're warped undead, warped by magic. Just, you know, the skin color, the fact that they're vaguely human proportions, the fact that a lot of things in this world are covered by different varieties of undead. Excuse me. Maybe abyss worshippers? Oh, so symmetrical. We should be on the stage. Maybe you should sort of listen to you what you're saying. What's he doing? let's see. I mean, he looks mad and everything, but he also, like, said words. So you gonna just attack me on sight? Apparently. The Abyss speaking to you? I meant to say, by the way, that is now twice we've heard mention of the Abyss in connection with some toothy serpent. Again, somebody who seems to fit the description of Frampt, but who we are fairly sure is not Frampt. Appreciate there were two ways to go back there. I've taken this way, and I'm making my peace with that. That sounds like maybe one of those mages. Yeah, it is. Hey, buddy. You're casting like, whoa, that abyss magic. Ow. You're all warped. Twisted by the abyss. That dream I had, I wielded hex magic, and this is what that looks like. Why are these chests all open? Dark orb. Well, that's what they were casting for you. Abyss sorcery discovered by Ulasil, a sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire giant dark orb. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, abyss sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Perhaps human souls, because of their humanity, produce sorceries with a more tangible presence. Maybe. So wait, sorry, that was unlike what? In contrast to standard soul sorceries. Hey! You're unnerving me. And maybe looks a bit abyssal down there. Look at the way that blue stuff that we saw trailing off Sir Artorius is sort of snaking up the buildings. What? Was that it? Not even something new to say. I swear to God. Whoa! He scared me. I'm sorry, Carving. What is that? Archery Carving says I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So I've heard of that in like Dark Souls 2, in that dream I had, I should say. That's it's such a strange thing, like a way of communicating between players, because voice communication is really a thing. Again, it ties in quite nicely with that whole sort of Dark Souls is player isolation feel that this game has. Even when you're connected to players, you can't do it forever. If you guys haven't seen Happy Souls, by the way, because that's like primarily what it reminded me of. If you haven't seen Happy Souls and you don't mind some like mild Dark Souls 2 spoilers, then I would very highly recommend going and watching that. It is not the funniest thing in the world, but it's got a fairly unique feel to it, which I really like. It's quite charming, and yeah, it's charming. What's that? What's knocking in there? Alright, question time. Could have hit a bit of a dead end. Let's... Oh, I can't go back up exactly. There's a point of no return over there, which I just leapt down from, so that's the way back up. There was a way back there. I was thinking of, like, going over the rooftop onto that area where we just saw all the other guys, but I'm not sure what good that does us. So I'm heading downstairs, but I should be heading upstairs. I made my way back there somehow. How did I do that? Wow, I am lost. Aha, no, this was it. This is it. So that there. Looks like a fairly decent just loop. And then I can get back onto here. There we go. That looks secretive. Let's go down the other ramp where we bypassed earlier. There's a ton of weird noise here. That hammering that we heard, with saying let there be light, I don't even know what that could be about. Reference to somebody that we will meet later? I kind of hope so. I'm intrigued by it. Huh. Yeah, this is the way. Excellent. Thought so. No time for your shenanigans, you scary feck. We're powering through this pretty well now, aren't we? I apologize if this is becoming less exciting as a result. Very good. I'm listening to what they're saying.
Very good.
Why did they design it like that? Can have a communication item, then why make it so like... I mean, I like it, but I don't know why I like it. Ow! So that was where I heard that hammering. But I can't see anything about that building from here. Well, this area is all very, like, ramshackle. Oh, shit. Shit. She likes it when she hits me. Phew. Whoa. Are you different? You seem redder-eyed than some of your other folks. It's a bit of busy in here. And I'm getting complacent. Losing health without realizing it. Rubbish. Where did you come from? Beware of caster. Good to know, thank you. That all up there is fine. What's this way? Drop point? Yes, but not of any use. Whoa, I swear they're getting stronger. What is going on? That is the first 2 arrows for the price of 1. That was a big spell that you cast there as well, and I don't think I want to give you the opportunity to do it again. S this up. Oh, I can't. Damn, there was a lip there. Foiled. Okay, just be quick. Be quick and defensive. Ow. Estes? Shit. Oh man, that's a while back. Bollocks. That stuff can team up on you if you're not careful. Sort of low level of challenge throughout the area until you get to that point. Well, obviously I'll be cutting back to it. Those abyss worshippers are weird though. They're all kinds of weird. Yeah, their eyes are definitely faded and they're definitely weaker up here. So the closer they get to the abyss, the stronger they are. And I'm dead and I lost 17,000 souls. Well, I don't really care too much about that at the moment. Souls are nice, but you can't raise a family in them. So, a kind of major problem with these guys is that they have like pretty decent lunge attacks. So you gotta be pretty quick. Pretty quick at hitting them or blocking them. Drawing a bunch of them in at once probably isn't the best. Hang on. Pow. Yeah, that guy's right in the open. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That scared me a bit. Man, he's like in that scene in the BFG where there's no gravity. Just go. And then run. Man, the abyss is like all kinds of twisted. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. You're casting that a lot. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Pretty bad too. Poison clouds, however, I can deal with. In fact, if we're gonna be dealing with that shit, let's get the moss on the go. Who's coming at me? Oh, large titanite shard. Ooh, large titanite shard. Come with me, guys. Every day I roll, I follow closely by my posse. There we go. Area secured. I'm still poisoned. How am I still poisoned? Oh, did I not use a moss? I didn't. I just put it in my inventory. I thought, oh, that'll do. It's there where I need it. Silly me. I don't know where they're laughing at me from anymore. That ain't nothing. Do you hear that screaming? Right, well. Nope. Here we go. Sort of a hero, get back in. Screaming and cackling is what I hear, and I can address one on my way to addressing the other. Almost forgot why I was here. To rescue a princess. Quite classic. Which is good, because Dark Souls is a very classic game. Classic dungeon crawler, classic setting and fantasy, although unique setting, but unashamed of its classic origins. That's one of the reasons that first drew me to Dark Souls, is that I loved how archetypal the idea of a game where you just are questing through dungeons. You're fighting skeletons and undead and, you know, strange, interesting monsters. And its difficulty was another draw. So, yeah, I'd like all those things it has. I'm a satisfied customer. Though it can be easy to kind of like forget that stuff sometimes, can't it? How do I get over there? Some of that wall looks not too sturdy. Hold on. Light. Damn it. That's twice now. It's twice now I've heard that prompting. I really need to remember to come back and look at that. I don't have a light spell. I do have the sunlight maggot, but it's in the bottomless box because I'm a nub. I can't get over there. It appears to be like some sort of secret way. Right, can I get over there? Well, I can. Tricksy mimic. Oh, you do still have items for me. Crest key. An actual item of quest. Bent crest key. The goods of the quest are enchanted, the door sealed with a powerful spell. I heard the screams again. If you didn't hear those screams, please leave a worrying message in the comments. Now, there are similarities between this place and the Undead Burg. Not lots of them, but a few. I think they're different places, though. Like, it would be interesting, though, wouldn't it, if Ulasil... What's down here? If the Undead Burg was built from Ulasil. Is that it? Is that all I can do up there for now, until I get light? I guess so. Whoa, where am I? Okay, good. Onwards. He said as he stopped to scratch his ear. Onwards, deeper and deeper into Abyssland. Of the blue. This is a sideways building now. God, that's... Really, what can make her be screaming like that? This is a shortcut, hopefully. But I never cleared the enemies in this area, so, oh, balls, let's just go back. I ran right past them before. Because no one's there. Shit. Whoa. That was a sudden drop. Thank God I just discovered that shortcut. And he just got hit in the back a couple times and then sorcery right into the nave of the neck. The nape? The nape, I think, is the nape. The name. Words. Let's run around again. Annoy everything. Hello, folks. Don't mind me. Take a risk. Back down, please. Back down, please. Back down, please. Back down, please. Man, I actually kind of need to take out those enemies. Let's try that again. Nothing's coming at me lefties, are they? I think there's an enemy over there. But he's not coming at me just yet. Hello. Divide and conquer, as they say. They're all a tangle of limbs. I know when I'm laughing, I'm safe from the sorceries. Shit! Okay, bypass those guys and deal with them. Those guys are dangerous in their own right. Why is this place causing me so much trouble? I don't know. I think I can maybe only say, like, it qualifies as a sticking point if I die one more time. Don't do it again! Oh, fuck! That doesn't count as the third time. Do you know what I think? I think I'm getting a little tired. That's all. Just a little bit sleepy. heck? All of you. My ride is here. Get off me. That was kind of cool. You know, I wonder... I wonder if falling down the abyss wearing the Covenant Abyss ring, whatever I used to fight the Four Kings. Don't. Shit! Yeah, now it's a sticking point. Fuck. I knew that was a mistake just running in there. I have arrows, I could just take them down. Point is, I wonder if I could drop down the abyss and survive the fall and just fall down to the bottom. Getting beaten up. Okay. You know what? I fold. I'm too tired for this, quite frankly. Like, I wanted to push ahead after doing the Bed of Chaos, just because, you know, I had a bit of time and I didn't want to stop half an hour ago. But it's now been another little while, and I'm just getting sloppy. Like, and it's not it's not fun to watch, and it won't be fun to edit. So I'm just gonna wait right here. How many S's do I have? 12. I still worn down my S's from Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna pick it up again next time. We can discover more about the abyss. That screaming is interesting. Getting lower and lower and being able to hear it is actually like a fairly good driving force for me to keep going. I keep killing things. It'd be nice to save something. But Dark Souls isn't about that. Even when you're rescuing a princess in Dark Souls. Case in point, something about it feels dark and feels pointless because the world is ending. Because the Age of Fire is ending, there's entropy everywhere. Weird. Entropy and suffering and darkness and twisted magics and strange creatures. Everywhere we go, the world has died. What could make her be screaming so bad? It's a dark place here. I'm very interested in unraveling the mystery of it, but I need to rest and recuperate first, so we'll go down into the abyss, I suspect, next time. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.